All right, Rafe Realm here with SlamZoneSports here on my channel. Make sure to check me out. All my links will be down below in the description of this video. Also, guys, make sure to be checking out SlamZoneSports. Come out and follow. I would appreciate it. The more and more people we get over to SlamZoneSports, the more we can go live and do videos. Once we get more of a community over to it, then we can do that. Anyway, talking to TMZ, we'll have articles down below for you guys of this. Her manager came out and stated that she's making more money than she can ever dream of doing the kinky, nudity, softcore porn pictures that she would on an NXT main roster deal. She was making more per subscriptions than she was actually appearing for WWE. Her agent goes on and said that her deal kind of was not that great. That's why she opened up all the sites. That's why she started doing extra activities. And when WWE got word of it, she was warned, all this stuff. And you got Hall of Famers. You got people coming out and saying this is just wrong. But her story needs to come out. We need to hear about why she was released, why certain things happened. Was she warned? What happened? You know, where's she going to go next? The wrestling industry, she's under a 90-day non-compete clause. She can't go anywhere. So we won't see her. So she got released as of last week. So January, February, so about March, we're going to see little rumblings of where Mandyrose is going to go. And that's good because that's right around Revolution. That's right around some of the big pay-per-views, WrestleMania. Maybe she gets re-signed by WWE on a better deal. You know, we'll find out what Mandyrose is thinking when Mandyrose thinks, you know, what she wants to do. Was it wrong of her agent to come out? Yeah, no. I mean, you're going to have people from her camp going out and going to the dirt sheets like TMZ, like Wrestle Inc., like a F4W. You're going to have Mandyrose kind of, without having to do a podcast, because she can't speak right now, because she's under non-compete. She don't want to be sued by WWE. All of her people are going to come out and say little bits and pieces and try to keep her going, keep this momentum going. That's what it's going to be about. Now, on Busted Open Radio, he was on there talking about how many figures she was making. She was making $250,000 to like $500,000 per subscription. He was like saying something of the range that she wasn't getting at per appearance for WWE, even going and doing these special meetup and greets. So, honestly, it's starting to look day by day that Mandyrose was looking a way out of her contract. She signed a bad contract, what it looks like, and WWE snubbed at her from the beginning, and she's just looking for more money and better, you know, be treated better. And I can't blame her for that. Like, guys, Sasha Banks, you know, things like that, you know, to me, Mandyrose is main event. So is Sasha Banks. To snub at these two talents and say that they've reached their peak is blasphemy. Like, I think Mandyrose is like only 31 or 32 or something like that. And Sasha's just entering her 30s. So to me, we haven't seen the best of Sasha Banks yet. We haven't seen the best of Mandyrose yet. This new Mandyrose rejuvenated her career. Let's just put a fact on that. She has more moves now. She looks better. She looks more fit. Where she goes, Tommy Dreamer wants her in Impact. I could see that. But I don't see her really going up the card like that. Unless, you know, they snuff at Jordynne Grace, because Jordynne Grace is Impact. I really think, honestly, you could see probably Mandy going the New Japan route and doing Stardom and New Japan, because those are becoming more, and they're offering more money to women's talent now. Like, Sasha Banks is getting more than what Chris Jericho offered, and Chris Jericho is going to deny that because, you know, jealousy and all that. But you honestly could see literally where I'm going. So she was making like $250,000 to $500,000, you know, per month or per week. People were throwing her hand over fist money. So, you know, sex sells. Like I said, nudity sells, sex sells, softcore porn sells, porn sells. Now, however you want to slice and dice it, OnlyFans sells, Fansly sells, Fans Time sells. Patreon, Plexstorm, all these places sell because you can go and do extra activities outside of the main streaming platforms and get paid a lot of shit ton of money to do. Amarath does it. A lot of these other people do it. Look what happened with Amarath, for instance. Amarath is making now hand over fist because of the whole ex-husband shit. You know what I mean? She made hand over fist. She quadrupled her revenue after that fact, because people that hated her are now starting to subscribe. People that didn't really like her had sympathy, so people were donating, and she got an influx of people. Mandyrose is getting an influx of people because people feel sorry. People are mad. People are pissed off at WWE for what they do. Like, at the end of the day, WWE's got to take an L on Sasha Banks. That's just a fact. How do you tell somebody that led your NXT roster for over 2 years, had a stable, then leaded you into what was Charlotte Flair and Sasha? It was both back and forth. Somewhat Becky Lynch, somewhat Bayley later down the line, but it was really Sasha Banks and a Charlotte Flair back and forth. I really think Charlotte Flair shouldn't have won the titles that she won. But really, to be honest with you, Sasha Banks was driving that division for the longest. Same with NXT, putting on 5-star matches, according to Dave Meltzer. And the thing is, I don't understand why WWE said she reached her peak. We haven't seen the best of Sasha Banks yet, and I think that's bullshit and garbage coming from WWE's side. Anyway, I'm going to wrap up this video. It's taking up my long. I just want to get to other content before I have to stream today. We'll have somewhat of an AEW review at some point this week for you guys up on the board on my channel and everything. Thank you guys for stopping in and watching this news video. Mandyrose, her agent came out and said some stuff. People are saying it was uncalled for. Some people are saying it's dumb. To me, I find this saga funny. I find it really funny how much WWE was really paying her and how much she's really making on fans time and OnlyFans and all these places, man. She's making quadruple the money. Good for her. She should be. Like, I'm sorry, but WWE should have paid her more. Even being that champion, you should get main event money. That's ridiculous. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.